Good morning and welcome once again to Bhubaneswar in Odisha. We have this all important Group B fixture lined up for you today from the 7th Battalion ground. Maharashtra taking on Haryana in this Group B fixture. Right. We're all in readiness. Match officials for today will be Kanika Burman, who will be assisted by Prasila Tamang and Sujata Palit, whereas the fourth official is Pooja S. The match commissioner, as always, E.T. Elangovan. And I will be your commentator, Junaid Ahmed, calling in the game for you for the next 90 minutes. Right. We have the two captains. Muskan for Haryana, the number 9, and Sanika Bhosle for Maharashtra, having final instructions from the referee, Kanika Burman. Both these teams will be definitely trying their best to score a win here and put some points on the table. Haryana have drawn their first game against Delhi. These are the lineups. We have Maharashtra. Nikita Desai stands in goal. Siddhi Mahavir. Sanika Bhosle, the captain. Shweta Malangave. Tanya Gaikwad. Sania Irani. Shreya More. Anushka Mohite. Zoya Khan. Shaheen Sharma. And Anchal Baraikar. And they are coached by Sachin Hanumanta Narsappa. For Haryana, Khushi stands in goal, followed by Shinu, Prachi, Sandhya, Parul, Vipanshi, Muskan the captain, Shweta Rani, Ruchi, Ravina, and Princey, and they are coached by Ravi Kumar Punia. Substitutes standing on the bench, Nyasa Bondre, Shruti, Harleen Kaur, Divya, Yashika, Lakshmi, Sandhya, Tejaswini, Tanisha, Aditi, Prakash, and Pratyusha Nalwade. For Haryana, Tamanna, Sapna, Gayatri, Ashish, Kajal, Palak, Shushila, Tanu, Anushk, the goalkeeper, and Ritika. We're all in readiness and waiting for the referee's whistle for this all important Group B fixture to start. We are underway here at the 7th Battalion ground. Maharashtra dressed in white with the orange strip, whereas Haryana is dressed up in orange and blue. Maharashtra going from right to left on your screens. Haryana here. Gathered safely by the goalkeeper Nikita Desai. Haryana through their number 9, getting inside the box, cutting across on her left. Is there a chance early in the game and taken? Well, we have hardly settled in, And Haryana have managed a goal within the first 1 minute of play. I don't think they have even dreamt of this, Haryana, of a much better start. Maharashtra, well, they've come back from a 6-0 defeat against Manipur, and straight away in the first minute, Haryana take the lead. We'll confirm the goal scorer for you in a moment. It was all in a flash. Taken away by number 20. Vipanshi is the goal scorer. Vipanshi, the number 8 for Haryana. Getting that close range finish done. And they are on the scoreboard now, leading the game 1-0. And the all-important 3 points could be theirs by the end of the game. Remember, they had a drawn game against Delhi where Wani Kalucha had two telling goals in the second half of the game. Sandhya got them into the game right at the beginning with a couple of strikes in the first half, and it was all about Wani Kalucha in the second. And more importantly, an important goal in the 87th minute. Squared up again. Is there an opportunity? No, Nikita Desai gathers that one. Maharashtra have already suffered a huge defeat against Manipur by a margin of 6 goals to nil. In the context of the game, in the context of the group stage, this is going to be a very important fixture. If Maharashtra have to stay alive, they have to win this one without a doubt. Here's number 5. Sanika Bhosle, the captain, goes forward. Clears their lines, the Haryana defense. They are sweeping things off pretty nicely early on in the game. 5 minutes have been played. In case you have just joined us, there was a goal in very first minute of the first half by Vipanshi from Haryana, the number 8. Throw into Maharashtra. Right, given away. Number 5 takes it for Haryana. Number 5 is Prachi. Prachi tries to go long. Number 9, the captain. That has been flagged offside. Right, there's a game being played at CFA Unit 3 between Manipur and Delhi. We'll be getting those scores for you as we go along in the game. As it stands, Manipur lead the group by 3 points, followed by Haryana and Delhi with a point apiece, and Maharashtra are in at fourth spot. Maharashtra with number 9, swept away by the Haryana defense. They seem to be pretty compact at the back down there, defending in numbers. The Haryana players cleared away. Number 10 with the ball, driving through the middle, gives it to number 11, utilizing those spaces. Acres of spaces on the left. In comes the cross, and that was tantalizingly close to a goal. Haryana is trying to show their superiority in the game. Nikita Desai was beaten, and that could have crept in so easily. Rishi had made that wonderful run down the left-hand side, down the far end. Throw into Maharashtra. Number 10 for Haryana, gives it away. They win it back. Goes for a lofted ball. Miskick by the Maharashtra defense. Number 17, Muskan giving it a chase. Gets a throw in. Sandhya with the ball, gives it to Muskan. Muskan crosses. In comes the ball in the box. And swept away again by the Haryana defense. Beg your pardon, the Maharashtra defense. Prachi. There's Prachi again. Crosses. Square of the pitch. Gets it to number 10. Is it number 9? Gets the ball inside the box. The number 15. Rinsi, but too close to the goalkeeper, Nikita Desai. Seems to be a completely different strategy for Nikita in this game. She was seen playing out from the back in the first game that they played against Manipur. This time, preferring to go long and straight. Could be a result of the high pressing game Haryana plays. Meanwhile, number 20 for Maharashtra, Sheen Sharma battling it out with number 7. Number 7 for Haryana is Parul. Sheen Sharma gives it to number 6, who goes long and through the center, but gets it straight to the goalkeeper for Maharashtra, for Haryana, beg your pardon. Khushi has got the gloves today. Muskan with the ball, just trying to keep it in. Manages way so efficiently. Number 6 for Haryana. Sandhya with the ball, gives it to number 7, Parul. Parul lobs that one. Ruchi couldn't quite come to the close of it, and Maharashtra for now have just managed to get it across. Trying to make use of that space down the far end. Through number 10. Is that number 10? Yes. Shweta Rani. Looks like it has gone out for the first corner of the game, and it has come Haryana's way. Parul is going to take that. Right, looks like it's going to be a curler coming inside. Parul with the corner. Goes long, goes at the edge of the box. Nobody at the end of it. Parul again with a second chance, and that goes over the top and wide of the post for a goal kick to Maharashtra. So now Irani with the shot. Gets it only as far as number 6. Sandhya. Rachi with the ball. Has a collision, and is there a foul given? Yes, looks like it. Number 10 for Maharashtra. That's a pretty early change. It's just been 12 minutes played so far. And she replaces number 17. I believe that is Zoya Khan being taken out, and Divya Basantani makes her way on the pitch. Sheenu is behind this one. Sheenu, will she drive in? Will she go for the shot? She drives that one in. Can somebody come at the end of it? Haryana get the ball. Haryana still have it. Playing tight lines down there. The Maharashtra defense gets the deflection, and that goes out for a throw in. That confirms the change. Divya Basantani makes her way on the pitch, and Zoya Khan has been taken out for Maharashtra. Meanwhile, number 7 lays it across. Gets lucky on that occasion, Haryana, but couldn't quite get to the end of it properly. Well, she managed in the end, but that shot was straight into the goalkeeper. That was a missed opportunity for Haryana. They could have just punished Maharashtra and gone 2-0 up. Playing out from the back is Nikita Desai. They're trying to hold on to the possession. Meanwhile, Maharashtra, they need to find those passes, create those chances somewhere. It looks more like the game is just being played in one half. Swept away by Haryana. In comes Maharashtra again, but number 14 was up to it. Maharashtra again with possession. Number 9, Muskan with the ball. Muskan still. Lovely pass down that right side to Vipanchi. Vipanchi cuts it across, gets it inside the box, gets the cross in. Vipanchi. Well, they couldn't quite get the finishing touch on that one. Otherwise, that was one for the taking. That was a brilliant chance for Haryana to go 2-0 up. They can get inside the box at their will now. In comes the cross. Is that a chance? And that goes inside. That's 2-0 for Haryana. Easily done in the end. She was trying to cross or lob that one, but that one went straight in for Haryana. 2-0 up in a space of 15 minutes. What a start this is. That seems to be one happy dugout, at least for the moment. Number 9, Muskan again with the ball, trying to cut across, trying to get inside. Maharashtra wins it back. Goes straight, but the defense is up to their task. Maharashtra still with the ball. Ruchi is the goal scorer. Ruchi, the number 11 for Haryana, who plays as a forward in this outfit. In case you have just joined us, Haryana took a very early lead in the first minute through Prachi, and in the 15th minute, they have managed to score their second. They have gone 2-0 up at the stroke of 16 minutes. That was the first shot on target by That was the first shot of the game for Maharashtra. Trying to build up the play is Maharashtra. Can they stitch a few passes together? Taken away by number 6 Sandhya, trying to make use of that space down the far end. Has that been flagged offside by the linesman? Looks like it. Maharashtra goes down the middle. Number 20, Sheen Sharma, is seeing a bit of the ball this half. Well, there's an opening down there for number 9. Muskan with the ball, gets the cross in. Is that a half cross, half shot? But no result in the end. It was all about decision making, getting that ball inside the box and crossing it over. Square down her left, but she chose to shot and no meaningful result. Nikita Desai with the ball, trying to play out from the back. Is it, or will she go long? Maharashtra decides to go long, but only as far as Sandhya. Maharashtra with the ball, number 20. Sheen Sharma lays it across to number 9. Number 9 for Maharashtra, making that run down the middle. Still in possession. Maharashtra going strong. Sania Irani outnumbered. Sania with the ball again. Can they get that final ball? No, unfortunately for them. That wasn't the case to be. And Khushi gathers that gleefully. Muskan, meanwhile. Muskan has the ball again. Intercepted by number 15 for Maharashtra. Anushka Mohite, the number 15. Gets the possession in the dangerous area. Making the run is Haryana forward. Can she shoot? She does, and pulls out a brilliant save out of Nikita Desai. That could have been so easily gone for 3-0 up to Haryana. Nikita was up for it and dives full length to her left and makes a blinder of a save. Haryana again with the ball. Haryana is dictating this game. Takes a deflection and goes straight into the keeper's gloves. 20 minutes have been played in the game so far. And as it stands, Haryana lead Maharashtra by 2-0. Making use of that space and down the far end. Haryana making that run all over again. The goalkeeper was off her lines and makes a save. Looks like a player down for Haryana. Meanwhile, she's back up. Back on the feet, and is there a chance? And that's gone in. The goalkeeper was off her lines. A loopy ball by number 9, is it, or number 8? We'll confirm the scorer for you in a bit. And that one just went straight inside the goalpost for their third. For instance, I thought the play has been pulled back by the ref. Wasn't the case to be. She lobbed that one in and Nikita Desai was caught off guard. 3-0 to Haryana. 20 minutes have been played in the game so far. Right, do Maharashtra have a comeback in them? Parul, the goal scorer. Haryana again. They have looked so dominant on the flanks. Maharashtra, meanwhile, they've got Muskan on one end and number 11, Ruchi, on the other side of the flank to deal with. That's the coach for Haryana, Crystal Aguilar. Looks a worried man as of now. Halfway into the first 45 minutes, and as it stands, it's 3-0 to Haryana. Maharashtra have to play the chasing game now. They have to strategize something, maybe get that magical ball inside the box and try and see what comes out of it. Haryana again with the ball, getting to the other side of the pitch. Through to Muskan and Vipanshi. Sheen Sharma sweeps that one away. Muskan with the ball. Outnumbered in the center, the Haryana forwards. They get it back through number 7, who takes a long range shot and brings a save out of Nikita Desai. Lob that one through to number 11 on that occasion, but she was caught offside. Well, they have to come up with something now, Maharashtra. Maybe play those high defensive lines and catch the Haryana forwards offside. Pull that offside trap somewhere. Get those wingers to draw the central backs, the full backs wide, and try and create that space for their number 10. Meanwhile, Muskan with the ball, trying to cut across. Muskan intercepted. Oh, gets to the byline now. Is it? That's a brilliant ball inside the box. But gathered gleefully by Nikita Desai. They have to use their formations to their advantage now. Get their forwards to push those centre backs deep and create that space for their number 10. Number 10 for Haryana with the ball. Right, 5 goals have been scored by Haryana in this championship, whereas Maharashtra are yet to open their account. Let me remind our viewers, two goals were scored by Haryana against Delhi in that drawn game. A brace for Sandhya early on in the first half. And that was completely neutralized by Kalucha in the second. And more importantly, a goal in the 87th minute to peg them back and share 1 point apiece. Meanwhile, Maharashtra made that run all by herself, and there was no help arriving on the other side. The number 21, Anchal Berakar for Maharashtra with that run. Meanwhile, Sheen Kumar. Is it? No, beg your pardon. That is number 10, who's made her way. Divya Basantani. Number 10 for Haryana. Meanwhile, number 10, Shweta Rani, cuts across, goes to the byline and couldn't quite keep it inside the player. That's gone out for a goal kick. 26 minutes have been played and That was Ravi Kumar Punia, the Haryana coach. Played for Rajasthan United FC in the domestic leagues. Haryana with the ball, but that has gone out of the play for a goal kick. It's going to be very important to see who scores the next goal. If Maharashtra scores in the next 10 minutes or so, then we have a game on. It will be all to play for. But Maharashtra haven't scored yet in the championship. Do they have players in their ranks? Gets a throw in. The ball is back with Haryana. Is it? No, taken away by Maharashtra defense. And no chances taken. Swept on that occasion. Taken away. Down the byline. Is there a chance for Haryana? Pulls it back and just wide of the post. That could have gone in so easily for 4-0. The number 9, Muskan, playing it back for the number 6, Sandhya. Sandhya just had to keep the ball on target. Right, a drinks break has been called for at the stroke of 28th minute. Haryana could have gone 5-0 up so easily in the first 25-26 minutes or so. That was an easy chance to number 6 Sandhya on that occasion. The goalkeeper had committed to it, was out of her lines. Right, we are back on the pitch. And just in case if you have just joined us, this coverage, this transmission is brought to you by Sports KPI. Do visit our website for more information. And as it stands, Haryana lead Maharashtra by 3-0. The tricolor just outside the stadium. There are goals in the game. For sure, it's going to be all important to see and pretty interesting who scores the next one. If Haryana comes strongly and score a couple, then this game will be put to rest straight away. Meanwhile, Maharashtra on the ascendancy looks like it, but Haryana gets the ball eventually and gets into the dangerous area. Is there a chance for Haryana? Looks like one. Is it? No. That was tantalizingly close. Narrowest of angles, was put under pressure by the goalkeeper straight away. Looks like it has taken the deflection on the way, and that's a corner for Haryana. The update, meanwhile, from match number 13, Delhi taking on Manipur at CFA Unit 3. As it stands, it's nil-nil down there. Manipur still topping this group by goal difference. They should be equal now in terms of the points with Haryana. Number 6, Sandhya. Here comes Sandhya again with the ball. Takes the shot. Deflected off their own player. Number 7 drives that one, but wide of the post without troubling Nikita at all. Nikita Desai laying out from the back, trying to hold up the possession. Maharashtra haven't seen the ball enough in this first half. It's all about Haryana. It's all about Prachi, Ruchi, and Parul in the first half. How good these girls have been. How good they have utilized the flanks. How good has Muskan been down the right hand side. Meanwhile, number 10 with the ball. Shweta Rani. Looks like it's going to be a left-footed curler inside the box. Hoping for somebody to come at the end of it and manage a tap in. Will she go for the shot? She goes for the shot. Nikita, that's gone in. What a free kick by Shweta Rani on that occasion. Brilliant shot straight into the back of the net. Nikita Desai had no chance. We could be a bit more critical and say that she could have managed to parry it over the net. But that was a shot well taken by Shweta Rani. Looked like for a moment she was going for a drive and hoping somebody comes to the end of it and get their head onto it. But she did all by herself, and that was a proper finish. They go 4-0 up in the game. And Haryana looks like they will be a team to beat going on in the competition. Sandhya lays it across. In comes the ball. Haryana again. And that goes in for a 5-0. Would you imagine that? Number 11 it is. Ruchi for Haryana makes it 5-0 in a space of 20 seconds. Lovely ball. Nikita Desai committed to it. Was caught off guard, and all she had to get to do on that occasion was just get some footing behind that one, and that's what she did. Shweta Rani again. 2 goals in a space of a couple of minutes for her. Meanwhile, Maharashtra with the ball. Muskan nicking it away. Muskan couldn't quite keep it inside the play area. That's gone out for a Maharashtra throw-in. 36 minutes have been played in the game so far, and it's all about Haryana. They would definitely fancy their chances for a few more in the game to get their tally up. Remember, Manipur had scored 6 goals in their opening game against Maharashtra, and Haryana did manage 2 against Delhi. So that makes a total of 7 goals in the competition. And as it stands, Manipur have 6 to their side. The goals difference, though, is 5 for Haryana. So they are at the second spot at the stroke of 36 minutes into the first half. They have chances definitely to get their tally up and move to that number one position. This goal difference could turn out to be way too vital, especially for this Group B. Meanwhile, Haryana with the ball again takes the deflection of number 9 and goes straight to Nikita Desai. Sandhya with the shot on that occasion. Deflects off Muskan and too comfortable in the end for Nikita. Let me remind our viewers, it's a competition where 16 teams are participating, divided into 4 groups of 4 teams each. The toppers of each group go through and play knockouts on 28th of September, and the final will be played on 30th. We are getting into the business end of the championship. This is the second round. Haryana have 7 goals to their credit in this championship so far, and Maharashtra are yet to open their account. Meanwhile, Haryana still with the ball. Muskan wriggling across, gets inside the box. Can she cross? Well, taken away by Maharashtra for once. Sheen Sharma with the ball. Sheen, can she? Well, taken away again by number 5. Prachi, the goal scorer. Sheen gets it back, gives it to number 9 for Maharashtra. Sanaya Irani. Sanaya lays it across to Sheen Sharma. Sanaya again with the ball. Is it? No, that is with Haryana. Sheenu clears their lines and takes a deflection of Sanaya Irani for a throw in to Haryana. That's a free kick to Maharashtra. It was pretty simple and straight, but looks like an infringement down there, and Haryana will get a free kick on this one. Sheenu is going to be at the back of it. Sheenu for Haryana goes long, deep, inside the box, but straight to Nikita. Muskan trying to win that one back. Muskan, can she cross that one? She does. Haryana player at the end of it crosses. Is there an opening down there? No, Nikita grabs that one. Number 11 looks like was making a run down that post, the near post for Haryana, and no chance in the end as she was outnumbered by Maharashtra defense. Goes again this time. And that's gone in. Too easy on that occasion for Muskan. The angle was getting tight, but that was a brilliant finish to say the least. She made it look so easy. That ball was well placed, and the defense was nowhere to be seen, with Nikita Desai again getting out of position and Muskan getting that final finishing touch. Muskan, the captain, gets on the scoring sheet. 41 minutes played, and it's 6-0 to Haryana. I wonder what the Maharashtra coach would be thinking. Nikita has been caught offside on quite a few occasions today, and some of the goals that were scored by Haryana, a couple of them were gifted. They're not maintaining their positions. The Zekas of space down the back line and have been exploited, and rightfully so. Muskan and Ruchi have been ruthless. Anything that goes wide, there's no cross that has been stopped so far. Meanwhile, Maharashtra with the ball taken away by Haryana. 3 minutes remaining in regular time. Looks like a minute or so will be added on. Haryana in complete control of this game. And looks like they are in control of the group too as it stands. Maharashtra with the shot, but lacking intent behind that one. Khushi goes airborne this time, targeting Muskan, but Muskan just gives a shove in the back to Sheena Sharma. She went down and back up. Free kick to Maharashtra. A couple of minutes left in the first half. There's just been one team playing this game, and that is Haryana, being the dominant of the two sides, scoring 6 goals, holding a lot of possession, seeing a lot of ball. That's lobbed again. Muskan making that run all over again. Can she get the cross in? Goes to the byline. In comes the cutback, and that goes in for number 7 to Haryana. Sandhya on the score sheet this time. Well, Haryana is making a mockery out of that back four for Maharashtra. Easily done again. Long ball played to the far end, and Muskan gets to the end of it, goes to the byline, gets the cross in. At the end, it was all about a tap in for Sandhya, which she accepted gleefully. 7-0 at the stroke of 44 minutes. And at the moment, it's Haryana who topped the group with 9 goals scored in the competition and a goal difference of 7. A shot comes in meanwhile, but straight to Nikita. Well, you've got to be alert to those shots. Never know when those are going in for Haryana. Everything that they touch today is turning to goal. Brilliant play so far on both sides of the wings. Maharashtra trying to play down the back. 3 minutes have been added as signaled by the fourth official, Pooja S. Haryana with the ball. Beg your pardon, it's Maharashtra with the ball. Through number 10. Divya to number 9. Taken away by Haryana. So easily done again. Muskan making that run. Cuts it inside the box. Gets the cross in. Will she? No, she falls in just at the wrong time for her. A bad stepping, I would say. All it needed was a cross inside the box, and there were numbers in there to tap in. The effort was much appreciated by their coach, Ravi Kumar Punia. Corner has been awarded to Haryana. Gets the shot in. Goes wide and kept inside the plays it. No, that's given a goal kick. Meanwhile, Maharashtra with the ball. Taken away by Haryana. How many times have I said that today? Goes with the shot and wide of the post. That was audacious to say the least, considering the angle she was striking it from outside the box. Well, that far post of Nikita has been exploited way too much by the Haryana forwards. Haryana goes again and goes just wide of the corner. We're into the dying moments of the first half. 20 odd seconds left. They would be hoping for the whistle. Well, that has gone in. Yes, looks like it. A shot came in from outside the box and tooks the glove and goes inside. Well, that's number 8. Well, it was from the edge of the box on that occasion. And Nikita Desai couldn't quite hang on to it or punch it over the bar. Vipanchi is the goal scorer. We've got 6 different goal scorers. That's it. That says the ref. End of the first half here at the 7 Battalion ground. And as it stands, it's 8 goals to nil. Yes, you heard it right. 8 goals to nil for Haryana in the first half. 6 different goal scorers. It was all started by Vipanchi and ended by Vipanchi. Goals to Ruchi, Parul, Shweta Rani, Muskan and Sandhya. Shweta Rani getting a brace. 2 goals in 2 minutes for her. And just before the end of the first half, in the added time, Vipanchi getting her second. Right, that's the halftime score line here at the 7 Battalion ground. It's 8 to Haryana, and Maharashtra are yet to open their account. We'll see you on the other side of the break. Please stay with us. Hello and welcome back to the 7th Battalion ground here in Bhubaneswar. Maharashtra taking on Haryana in this Group B fixture. Right, as we can see, there's a change straight away for Maharashtra. Number 11 and number 14 seems to be back on the ground, is it? We'll confirm that. Yes, looks like Yashika Tejwani and Sandhya Vijay Prakash have made their way onto the field. And who are the players they have replaced? We'll have to wait and see. Meanwhile, if you have just joined us, it's 8 goals to nil for Haryana. They have been absolutely dominant right through the first half. And as it stands, they are leading the Group B. We've got a game still to be played in this group. That will be round 3 later on in the week, or probably on the weekend. Meanwhile, Haryana with the ball through Muskan, cutting into the box. There comes a cross, and nobody at the end of it. Cleared away by Maharashtra. Sania Irani leaves it for number 18. Shweta Rani for Haryana. She's been flagged offside. Ruchi. Sanika Bhosle, the captain for Maharashtra. She's playing as a fullback in this game. Keeps it, but just as did Ruchika. Number 8 is making that run inside the box. Can she manage to get that cross in? Goes for the shot and straight at Nikita. Nikita goes long and there's acres of space down there, but no Maharashtra plays at the end of it. They get to it. Cross comes in from number 11, but no finishing touches on that one. Yashika Tejwani, who have just come onto the pitch, gets a brilliant fast touch. Meanwhile, Haryana here skies that one over the post for a goal kick. Sania Irani lays it across, but beaten to the ball by the defense. Takes a deflection, back with the defense again. Clear their lines quite comfortably, sweeps it across. I should say, Haryana with the ball. Lovely one-touch play again. Haryana getting inside the box. Is there a chance? Is there an opening? And hits the post and goes wide. Was there a deflection on the way? We'll have to wait and see. But that was a clear-cut chance for number 8 for Haryana. Vipanshi. In retrospect, we could say that she could have just gone and dinted over the goalkeeper, but that wasn't the case to be. She tried to go with a full-fledged shot, but didn't connect it properly. Sandhya, meanwhile, trying to play Muskan in. Cleared by Shinu, the number 4. Maharashtra with the ball again. Through Yashika. Making use of that space down the left-hand corner. Ruchi with the ball. Taking a few touches. Gets to the byline. Gets the cross in. Maharashtra, is it Haryana? Skies that over. Well, that was another opportunity. A better finish was required. All the hard work was done by Ruchi down the left flank. Made that run, got that cross. There was no pressure and hits it over the bar. Was it Vipanchi in the middle on that occasion? Gets the shot across, but not on target, way offside and wavered. Goal kick. Shweta Malangave. Here goes Shweta. A bit airborne. Game has been pulled back by the ref. Free kick to Maharashtra. Sanika Bhosle, the captain behind that one, sends it gliding across. Taken away by number 10 for Haryana, Shweta Rani, who lays it for number 8, Vipanchi. Vipanchi to Ruchi. Ruchi gets the cross, but straight at Nikita Desai this time. Well, they have utilized the flank to their fullest of abilities, the Haryana forwards. They've stretched the play, taken the fullbacks completely out of the equation, trying to make their spaces for their number 10, and well, how good they have been. Meanwhile, Muskan from the far end on the right-hand side. That goes out for a goal kick, is it? Is that a corner? That's a corner given. Third corner of the game for Haryana. And it's going to be a left footer coming inside. "53 minutes have been played in the game. Gets the ball, gets the header, and that goes in the back of the net. Will the goal stand? Yes, it does. Given by the ref. Number 9 for Haryana. This time from a set piece. The first of the game from set piece. Gets the shot across, and Vipanchi, I believe, making sure that the ball goes inside, hitting the top of the roof of the net, and that is 9-0 to Haryana at the stroke of 53rd minute. We'll confirm the goal scorer for you. Yes, that's Vipanchi. Gets the shot across, but wide of the goalpost this time. Looks like it's a deflection down there on the way. Corner number 4. That was the third goal scored by Vipanchi today. Vipanchi, number 8. Plays in the midfield for Haryana. Looks like it's going to be another Left footer curling inside the box. Targeting those heads. Gets the header, but away it goes. But only as far as number 3. Haryana back with the ball again. Couldn't quite keep it inside the playing area. Throw in for Maharashtra. Ravi Kumar Punya is a satisfied man at the moment. And why shouldn't he be? 9-0 up. Right, we have an update from the CFA Unit 3. Manipur leading Delhi by a goal to nil. And looks like we have a change in goalkeeper here for Maharashtra, is it? We wait for the confirmation. Is it Pratyusha Nalwade who is coming on in place of Nikita Desai? It's been a bad day at the office for Nikita. 15 goals conceded in the championship so far. Throw in again to Haryana. Lays it across to number 10. Haryana still. Muskan trying to get to the end of it, but beaten on that occasion. The ball comes back in the box through number 7. Number 7 cleared away by Maharashtra, but only as far as number 3. Was it? Meanwhile, Maharashtra dispossessed. Playing the high line this time, Maharashtra, and getting that offside trap. 11 goals have been scored by Haryana in this championship so far, and they have a goal difference of 9. So that takes them to the top of the table so far in this group. Right at this moment, Haryana with 4 points, and Manipur, beg your pardon, it's going to be Manipur now. They have just managed to score a goal against Delhi. So that takes them to 6 points, and Haryana back at the second position. I'm pretty sure a lot of Haryana fans would be hoping for the next goal to be scored by Manipur in that game. By Delhi in that game, perhaps. Meanwhile, Haryana, can they get their opening goal? Making that run is number 10. Shweta Rani, the goal scorer. Shweta gets inside the box, gets inside the penalty area, tries to cross in, but gets the deflection, and that gives an opportunity for the other defender to sweep that one away. Wins the throw-in. Princey with the ball. With the throw-in. Gets it to Ruchi. Takes the shot, and that goes out of the play for a goal kick. Pratyusha with the ball. Will she go long? Shweta behind this one, and she goes airborne, but mishits on that occasion. Gets it as far as Ruchi. Ruchi to number 7. Parul to number 6, Sandhya. Sandhya goes for the shot, and that looks like a corner to me. Gets the deflection of the defender and goes out of the play. Sandhya is running down the far post for those curlers. Fifth corner for Haryana, and 59 minutes have been played in this game so far. In comes the ball, or that goes out of play, and some respite for now for Maharashtra and Pratyusha. They would be waiting for the final full-time whistle to blow as soon as possible. Haryana with the ball again. Goes in no man's land. Ruchi giving it a chase, but will that be swept away? No, Ruchi is trying to win it back from number 4. Number 4 gets it out of Ruchi's possession. Back with Maharashtra through number 9, Sanaya Irani. Sanaya plays that ball through the middle. Dispossessed by the number 4 for Haryana, Shinu, on that occasion, and they clear their lines for a throw into Maharashtra. Sanaya Irani plays it square to number 11, dispossessed by her counterpart. Ruchi goes for the shot, Maharashtra this time, and that was their likely their first attempt on the goal. That came in the 60th minute. There have been a couple of shots, but wide of the post. Right, they are making use of that space down the far end. Muskan with the ball lays that cross and easily tucked in by Haryana. Number 8. Vipanshi gets on the scoreboard once again. Goal number 4 for her. Number 10 for Haryana. That was a lovely build-up play. Getting Muskan involved in the game down the far end. Gets across inside the box and lays it on the plate for Vipanshi for a tap-in. Number 21, Anchal for Maharashtra. Has gone out of the play. Throw in for Haryana. How many can they score? That's going to be a question everybody would be asking as of now. Number 11 for Haryana, meanwhile. For Maharashtra, beg your pardon. Number 10, Divya. Divya. Ball comes in and goalkeeper was off the line and gathers that quite comfortably in the end. Kushi, the goalkeeper for Haryana, goes airborne. Gets it out of the play area and Maharashtra get a throw in. Swung wildly at that one. Did Prachi and straight out of the play. I guess it was Sandhya, beg your pardon. Right now, Muskan on the ascendancy again. Muskan eating up the ground down the far end. Will she cross? Gets inside the box. Gets the cross in and nobody coming to meet that one at the end. Goes out of the play for a Maharashtra throw-in. Well, look like it's going to be a replica of the previous goal. Muskan was driving down that far line and all she had to do was lay it on the plate for Vipanshi making that run down the other end. Yashika, meanwhile. Maharashtra with the ball. Maharashtra, can they get something meaningful out of it? Well, that was a frustrated shot to say the least. Nobody was making that run from the other side of the post. No, it's not an individualistic game anymore. You have to have the whole team involved. Number 11 gave it a chase. Yashika, but there was no help for her. It was all about squaring in the end, but she had to go all by herself eventually and didn't manage to get anything at the end of the day. 64 minutes have been played. 10-0 to Maharashtra, to Haryana, beg your pardon. And Maharashtra would have definitely loved that scoreline that slipped out of my tongue just now. Right. Haryana again with the ball. Straight at the defense. Number 5 sweeps it off. Goes out of play for a throw into Haryana. In comes the cross. Skies away and Pratyusha collects that one comfortably. Goes airborne, straight through the middle. Number 21 is giving it a chase, but the defense is playing tight. Meanwhile, Haryana with the ball goes for the shot and gets the goal. What a finish! What a finish by number 8, is it? Couple of touches and lets that one rip. Did Vipanshi on that occasion. A strong left footer, and Pratyusha was caught off guard. Goal number 5 for Vipanshi. And how dominant she has been in this game. 5 goals in the space of 65 minutes. And she's not done yet. And so is Haryana. Right. Maharashtra, meanwhile, with the ball. Clear their lines quite comfortably, the Haryana defense. Haryana with the ball again. Ruchi plays it at the back. Ruchi. Is that Vipanshi again? Yes, it is. Making those runs down the far end on the left side. Cutting back inside the box. Will she cross? She does. Lays it across to number 11. Ruchi again. But Pratyusha gathers that one quite comfortably. No damage done. Still 11-0 at the stroke of 67 minutes. Goes airborne this time. Did Pratyusha. Number 7 for Haryana. Gets the ball. Gets the shot. Was it number 10? Well, they are trying to score from the narrowest of angles, from the weirdest of positions as of now, at the moment. Haryana, right. Meanwhile, Maharashtra with the ball again, given away cheaply. Maharashtra gets the possession back. Number 11, Divyanshi. Through to number 4, Siddhi Mahavir. Siddhi gives it back to Divyanshi. Here Divyanshi again. Number 21 gets a heavy fast touch on that one. And Khushi accepts it gleefully. Restarts the game. Vipanshi again. Vipanshi was caught offside. They've managed to hold their lines up much better in the second half. Catching the Haryana forwards offside a couple of times in this half. They need to find players in the middle who can get those through balls, those decisive passes to their forwards. Right now, they are coming way too deep inside the Haryana area, the Haryana half, and trying to build up play from there, which is not a good sign if you are a Maharashtra fan. They have to be fed, and they haven't been fed properly for the whole of 68 minutes. In comes across again for Haryana, and Safely pouched, this time by Pratyusha. Vipanshi was there to pounce on it had she popped up. Number 7. Parul with the ball, gives it away. Taken away by number 10 for Haryana, gives it to number 1. Was it? Right, Vipanshi again. Vipanshi cuts it back, takes the shot, and that misses the target. Goal kick. 70 minutes have been played in the game. 11-0. Can you imagine the score line? There have been some high-scoring fixtures in this game. Tamil Nadu getting 23 goals. Chhattisgarh getting 19. And today is Haryana's day. Divyanshi for Maharashtra. Here's Divyanshi. Making that run. Cuts it across to her left. Right, we have an update from CFA Unit 3. It's 2-0 to Manipur at the stroke of 70-minute mark. Delhi trail again. Right, there's the ball. Is that an offside? Well, Delhi have been in the similar territory in their first game against Haryana. They were 2-0 down in the first half in the opening 37 minutes, and they came back from that position to score 2 goals in a span of 27 minutes to draw the game. Vani Kalucha scoring a brace and nullifying Sandhya's goals. Scored in the first half. Meanwhile, Haryana with the ball cuts across, and that's a simple goal. Made it look so easy. Does it stand, or has it been given a goal kick? We'll have to wait for the confirmation. Well, it did go out of the play. As we could see in the replay, the linesman was up in a flash and gave that signal. Number 11, Divyanshi with the ball. Yashika, beg your pardon, Yashika Tejwani, the number 11 for Maharashtra. This one is drilled straight down the line, takes the shot. Does Maharashtra, but straight to Khushi. Khushi goes airborne and taken by Vipanshi on the fast touch. Vipanshi with the ball, utilizing that left flank which she has done so beautifully today. Will she take a shot? She lays that cross across, but nobody at the end of it. Ruchi gets to it, dinks it over the defense. Muskan gets to the end of the ball, turns 360, takes the shot, but there's an interception down there. Haryana still with the ball. Maharashtra have got girls in number in the box. Maharashtra clear their lines quite comfortably in the end. No damage done. Sanaya Irani. Here is Sanaya. Squares that one. Taken away by Ruchi. Intercepted beautifully. Plays that cross. Back again with Haryana. They can't keep the possession meanwhile. That was a beautiful ball interjected by the Haryana defense. Looks like someone has gone down from Haryana. Play goes on. Play goes on still. She's back on her feet. Is there a chance for number 10? Takes the shot. But that was blocked by the defense. In comes the ball again. Is she onside? Vipanshi for her 6th. Go just wide of the post. Drinks break has been called on by the ref at the stroke of 74th minute. Haryana in complete control of the game. For the viewers who have just joined us, this coverage is being brought to you by Sports KPI. Do visit our website for more information. It's been a ruthless display of some fine goal scoring chances. Some brilliant through balls, some nicely taken shots. It's been an enthralling and engrossing game to say the least, but the action, unfortunately for a lot of Maharashtra fans, has happened on one side of the pitch. Good game for those who enjoy just the goals, because it did look like highlights to me. 11 goals in a span of 75 minutes. And we are not done yet. Still 15 minutes and the injury time to be played. It's going to be very interesting to see what they end up with, the Haryana team. They are playing as a proper unit. When you have the likes of Sandhya going forward, you can see the midfielders sitting back and defending. That's a pretty good sign for any team to have those roles defined. Trying to create space, they have created ample amount of space down those flanks. And as we speak, there's a run being made, but cut short by the Maharashtra defense. Is that Ruchi who has gone down? The referee checks on her and calls for assistance straight away. Meanwhile, a couple of changes for Haryana. Number 10 is coming off. Number 22 is going to make her presence felt. Number 7 is off, and number 13. So Parul and Shweta Rani will be off now, and Ashish will be on in place of her. We'll confirm the subs in a moment. Meanwhile, the player gone down is being attended by the medical staff. Number 22, Ritika is on for number 10. Shweta Rani, who has put 2 in the back of the net today. Throw in for Maharashtra. Can they salvage some pride, Maharashtra, in these final 12 minutes? We'll have to wait and see. Will Haryana be as ruthless as they have been throughout this game? Oh, that's a good ball. To number 11. Yashika Tejwani, the number 11 who came in as a sub. Checks the shot, takes it back on her left foot, but straight at Haryana defense. And That's a lovely ball again. Ruchi, is she onside? She has been flagged off. There's a third time we see Maharashtra playing a high line and making Haryana make those mistakes. Beautifully laid offside trap, playing a high defensive line. All they miss at the moment is a pressing game up front. And for that to happen, they have to have possession. And Haryana have dominated possession today. They've kept the ball, got into those areas, taken those opportunities as they fell. Sanaya Irani, meanwhile, passing on to number 20. Back again with Haryana. Haryana for number 12, making that run. The goalkeeper has committed to it, but luckily for Pratyusha, she gets a bit of deflection on that one, and they are saved. That was a clear-cut opportunity for Haryana, but Pratyusha was alert to it. That was brave on her part to leave her lines and come marching down. 80 minutes have been played in the game. Ruchi on the left flank this time, making that run. Will she cross? Tries to get the outside of the foot inside the penalty area, but the defense was alert to it. Ruchi still cuts it back, takes it on the right, goes for the shot, straight to Pratyusha. I love the way they are interchanging their positions, Ruchi and Vipanshi. Vipanshi, for the most of the second half, was on the flanks, trying to make those runs and getting the ball across in the box. And now it's Ruchi who's doing that, and Vipanshi sits back. Number 11, Yashika Tejwani with the shot, but blocked at the edge of the box. Haryana again pressing. Sanaya Rani, can she make something out of it? Sanaya still. Sanaya, can she shoot? Straight at the defense. Was wild this time. Gets it to Yashika. Yashika has seen a lot of balls since she has come on the pitch. Utilizing that right flank. Gets the cross in. But straight at the defense. Can they hit Maharashtra on the counter one more time? Lovely ball played across. That should definitely be onside. Making that run is Ruchi. Ruchi gets inside the box. She crosses, but that shot is blocked and goes out for a corner. Brilliant play by Haryana overall. Corner number 5, is it for Haryana? 83 minutes have been played in the game. Haryana are leading by 11 goals to nil. That's corner number 6 to Haryana, and number 6, Sandhya, is right behind that one. Sandhya goes long inside the box, takes the shot and miskicks it. Vipanshi turns away by Muskan, gets it inside the box, but all she needed was somebody with a header flinging into the net. That wasn't the case to be, and that was a missed opportunity. Number 19 is taking on to the field for number 21 for Maharashtra. Anchal makes way for Aditi Prakash Dhere. Playing out from the back is Maharashtra this time. 6 minutes plus the added time to be played on in the game. Haryana goes airborne with the shot. That's skied away by Muskan for a goal kick. Well, they have definitely got this game in the back of their pockets now. Haryana is not stopping though, trying to take those chances, still making those runs, utilizing those flanks. Meanwhile, Yashika Tejwani with the ball straight down the line to number 21, making that run. Can they get that consolation goal? But not the case to be. Kushi goes airborne this time. Once again, gets it to Ruchika. Ruchika, will she keep in? Maharashtra wins a throw-in. Siddhi with the ball. Still Maharashtra. Through number 10 this time. Is that Divya? To number 13. Back with Yashika Tejwani, who checks it, takes it on the right, cuts back on her left, still has the possession. Can she cross? She does, but blocked by the defender. Back with number 13 again for Maharashtra. Shreya More gives it back to Maharashtra. Goes down, but she lost the footing on that one. No challenge whatsoever. Siddhi again with the throw-in. Maharashtra, number 10, is it? Number 13 with the shot. Straight at the goalkeeper. Taken away by Sandhya, who plays it across to Ruchi. Ruchi will make that run, is it? No, Sandhya is set on her Ferrari. Cuts in inside the box. Will she cross? She does, but take the deflection and goes out of the play for a corner. Three minutes to be played in the game, and wondering how many minutes will be added on after the end of the second half. There's a seventh corner to Haryana, and they take it short this time. Cross comes in. Muskan at the end of it. Can she get one more ball inside that decisive 8-yard territory? Muskan again wins it back for Haryana. Gets it inside the box, lays it on the plate, and that's a beautiful finish. Well, the goals are become regulatory in this fixture. That's number 22. What a first touch it is for her. Maharashtra defense was outdone with one pass. And that was a lovely ball played across by Muskan, and a brilliant finish. We've got some spectators in the stands today. Goal number 12. 88 minutes have been played. 2 minutes to go. That is Ritika, the number 22, who came in a couple of minutes back and gets on the score sheet straight away. Meanwhile, Maharashtra with the ball. Through number 11, Yashika Tejwani. Gives it to Vipanshi. Vipanshi plays a long ball towards that space on the far right. Muskan battling it out for the ball. Muskan gets it eventually. Can she make that run down the far end? Will she keep it in? No. Goes out for a throw into Maharashtra. That was a quick throw in taken. Number 10 for Maharashtra, given away. Ruchi has been flagged offside, and that gives a time for a change. Number 14 and number 15 have been taken out. Number 2, Tamanna, and number 3, Sapna make their way to the pitch. Number 14, Ravina, and 15, Princey have got minutes under their belt now, and it's a like-for-like replacement. Number 2, straight away on the ball. Meanwhile, Maharashtra trying to build something for themselves. Intercepted by the defense. Number 19 for Maharashtra lays across one, gets inside the box. Is there a chance for Sanaa Irani? 4 minutes have been added on. Looks like she took a touch too many on that occasion. Number 11, Yashashwi Tejwani with the ball again. Jashika Tejwani, beg your pardon. Meanwhile, they are utilizing the flanks. They've got girls in number in the box, and that has been passed into the net. Can you imagine the audacity with which she passed that ball through Pratyucha to the back of the net? Muskan. Guess another one for Haryana. That is number 13 for them. Unperturbed on that occasion, makes the goalkeeper commit, and slides that one inside the box through the penalty area and into the back of the net for number 13. Haryana still with the ball. They are not tired. They're not done. They're not finished. They want to score as many as possible. Easy ball for Kushi on that occasion. 2 minutes to be played in the game. Right, the update from CFA Unit 3. The scoreline remains the same. Manipur leading New Delhi by 2-0. 15 goals scored by Haryana in this championship so far, and I'm pretty sure there are many more to come. Is there a chance? One more time for Muskan. She cuts it back, and that's goal number 14. Number 22, Ritika, who made her presence felt a couple of minutes back, gets on the score sheet. That was a lovely pullback for the defender, and she managed to make the most of it and gets on the scoreboard. 40 seconds remaining. Will few seconds be added on for those 2 goals scored in the stoppage time? Jashika Tejwani lays it across for number 19, but a bit too heavy on that occasion and goes straight to Kushi. Ruchi making that run down the far end. Can she keep it in and across that? Brilliant defending down there. Gets the tackle in, and that looks like a corner. What could be the final action of the game? Corner number 8 for Haryana. Is that Sandhya making the run? Looks like her. Can she get the ball where she wants? No, that's Vipanshi for a change. Well, that's that, says the ref. We have a humongous result here at the 7th Battalion ground. It's 14-0 to Haryana. They have outplayed Maharashtra completely in the game. And what a victory this is. This is going to set a brilliant clash building up in this Group B. Haryana will take on Manipur, and that will be for all of us to witness. Haryana win that game and they will be through to the knockout stages. That's going to be a virtual quarterfinal for both these teams. We've got plenty of goal scorers today. 5 scored by Vipanshi, the number 8. Ruchi scored a goal, so did Parul. Ritika scored a brace, and Muskan bagging 2. Shweta Rani scoring in 34th and 35th minute. And the goal at 44th minute was scored by Prachi, I believe, or Sandhya, was it? Yes, the goal at 44th minute was scored by Sandhya. So that's the score line. Full-time score line for you from the 7th Battalion ground. This is for Junior Girls National Football Championship 2023-24 season. Haryana beating Maharashtra by 14 goals to nil. That's the score line you can dream of. And some pictures to be clicked after an impressive performance. Right, the game coming up. Odisha taking on Arunachal Pradesh from the 7th Battalion ground. The kickoff is at 3 p.m. Do join us again. It's going to be an interesting game because it features the home side. Until then, it's goodbye from me in the comm box. Take care, stay safe.